Man, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, see if I can get over here. And, oh, hello. Channel. Oh man, so how's everybody's day going? Mine is it's a Friday. It's a Friday. And I know a lot of it probably had to do with the other two videos that I tried to start. It wouldn't let it go. So now I'm here on the third try. So, oh, I got one more for you, Whiskey. I got your 50. I found your line. It was sitting right there. But again, that's why I don't run a pet shop because I would definitely be, yeah, I'd be in trouble. So, pulling up the channel now so I can see most of the comments. And then when a few more of y'all get on here, um, I will get to the unboxing there. So, caught our first fish today, 20 pound striper. Well, dang, that's a huge striper. Got 7 Marines done deploying out to the Badlands. Wow, roger that. Well, let's see. Robert, Angel, you're geared. Got all boxed up and everything else. I just need to figure out the difference, and I will be giving you a call on that. Um, who else's boxes went out today? Do, do, do. Uh, so I got the paperwork here. Mike Abbott, yours went out as well, and Rice, I think it's of Riley. I got the paperwork there. It's somewhere here. But yeah, my counter's almost empty over there. Yeah. Told you guys, it just took some time where I could actually focus in on that and get her done. So I got that. But I also combined up some spools because I had too many small spools of the same size. So I spent some time doing that. And a big shout out to Daniel Garcia for giving me a helping hand too. That really helped me out yesterday. It was a lot. Or was it this morning? It was this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. He helped me today. Sorry. So, what's up, KTM Wingstop? What's up, gents? How y'all doing? Um, Carolina Bud. It's awesome. Loving that hollow core break. Sounds good. Wingstop. Yes, sir. Um, working, guys. AJ's Adventures. What's up, boss? How you doing? So I'm kind of foaming. My hands are just like so ready to go start the unboxing, but I guess we can. We got up to 16 there, and it dropped down for a second, but we're about to get that done. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. Kind of excited. So also too, the fire drawn already started as well. Well, it didn't start, but it's gonna start. Um, what we got to do first, though, is I'm gonna backtrack a little bit because Secret Santa came through and he paid for 2 more spots from the fire drawing the other day. So we're gonna go and knock that out first, and got to get on the wheel generator real quick. Right there. Nope, not that one. All right. So again, this was from the other day. I actually lined it up here because I had to show a Grand Farmer that he got his deal right there. But I did find out I owed him one. So I put it in there, but he's getting a free one tonight for El Gran Farmer because I owed him one from last night or the other night. And I will be sure to get that in tonight. But what we're gonna do, we got two winners. So the first two to come up will get their name on tonight's fire drawing. Oh, hold on. All right, this one's not gonna count, guys, because I forgot to hit shuffle. I forgot to hit shuffle. So this one does not count. It's right now. It's all lined up in the way it is. So um, I'm gonna have to reset this, but it won't let me do anything until the name comes out. So which this would be. Yep. All right. So, okay, so I took off the name, and I need to shuffle, and I'm going to do it 7 times again, because, or was it 14? 14 is what we did last night. Hold on, I wrote it down. A second. Yeah, it was 14 times, so I'm going to repeat that process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. There we go. All right, now this is the official run. First name to come up will get one of 2 spots for tonight's spider drawing. Secret Santa came by and hooked it up with 2 extra spots, so here we go. Doop, 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 doop. Here's the first one. Can't zoom in and see anything, so see Dusty Arrington. All right. And then the next one will get the second spot. So I'll remove this one. So again. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? What's up, Ray? Let's see. uh, Come on. What is it? Who is it? Who is it? Whiskey Warrior. All right. All right. So, with that being said, hold on. Let me do this one more time. So, Slime Time by Team Akuma has got 1. John Dulay, Team Akuma. Daniel Garcia's got 2. Then we got Dusty Arrington, Whiskey Warrior. Joe Hernandez, he's got 2. Gilbert Ayala's got 5. Dusty's got 3 more. And El Gran Farmer's got 1. All right, so we got up to 20. I guess now I can go over there and start doing this unboxing. So let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. But I need my little clip here where. What did I do with my little clip? Give me a second. But there are the boxes. Right there, there are the boxes. All right, let's see. All right, so the drawing that just took place was because Secret Santa came to the shop and bought 2 spots for somebody to have extra spots for today's fire drawing. So that's what the drawing was for, but we're back to normal. I'm going to start unboxing a couple of boxes from Avet. Oh, yeah. there. As you can tell, the counter's pretty much empty. This one is Uber's grill. That's Uber's, it's trash, trash, trash. And as you can tell, I kind of reorganized my spools right there. Got that done. Next over here. And remember, guys, the drawing is still going on to help out the Redford Ranch Foundation. Let me pull it out of there so you can see it. And I'm going to turn it around so it'll come right side on there. So it's for 6 prizes in there. 6 winners will happen out of that. There's 1,000 tickets that they started with, but they need some help. There is the QR code, guys, so y'all can get it. I will be at the Harley-Davidson shop tomorrow. This is something that happened last minute. I just found out about it this morning. So I'll be at the Harley-Davidson shop with this information as well. So y'all can do it. But all the tickets will be sold online, guys. So definitely let's go show them some love and get on that. It's $20 a spot and only 1,000 tickets will be sold. If they can't reach the like halfway point by a certain day, then they won't be able to hold the drawing on the day. They'll have to postpone it. So what we're trying to do is make sure they get sold out this weekend. So I'm hoping with the help at the Harley-Davidson shop that we should be able to make that happen. We'll find out tomorrow, but I will be there. I have a bunch of flyers, or not a bunch, but I got enough. And we're going to see if this will work out so we can give them a helping hand. They definitely can use it. So, whiskey though, your box got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reels, and got one pulling machine. Right there. And that one will get done probably today. Probably, I say, because you have a lot of work on my one that I need to do. So, this out of the way, now go to your counter, that go back to fishing around. I guess we can leave the pink one there. There's notes to whiskey for me, notes to whiskey. I'll work on doing it stuff like that too. So. All right. Take care of that. So we actually got a few boxes to get unboxing. So I'm gonna put this There's hurting for 20 for the fire. Let me go and get that. Actually, I'll backtrack. I can pull up all those, so I'll get those here in a second. Let's go and get this situated over here. Yeah. Ready. Mm-hmm. Have a lot of foam in there. Well, not too much. Let's see. Over just a little bit right there. Stop drinking. Got hooked on. There you go. Right on. Let's see. If I can get this out of here without losing too many peanuts. Daniel spent about an hour or so sweeping up in here. Got another one. Three. Another set here. Invoice that I've already paid. Oh man, let's see. What's up, Oscar? How you doing? Yep. Jacob, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. So, wow. Wow. 83 speed T-Rex quad. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, there's a middle gear. That's low gear. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. And definitely quick little wipe down, bring out the shininess. But it's been well handled. Well handled. So pretty. See, this one has, they actually wiped this one down in comparison to that one. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm so jelly right now, guys. They're in my hand, and I'm still so jelly. Right now, taking care of bills, I can really get one for the six that I want. Talk about perfect. That fit into that slot perfectly. There we go. Very nice. Yep. So what I'm talking about. See how? Let me grab a bit. Get a paper towel. So see how it kind of looks kind of matte format. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah. Oh man. Quick little wipe down, make it nice and shiny. To put it somewhere where I'm gonna find it, because knowing me, I'm gonna set it down somewhere and I'm not gonna be able to find it. How about I put it right here so it's kind of good. Oh, on the counter. Hold on real quick, guys. There we go. Woo, that's an expensive invoice right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But, so y'all know, paid. It is paid. Yeah, that's one of the things about us guys. I don't have a huge bank account where I can sit there and tell these guys, hey, give me net terms. You know what I mean? Uh, I have to pay for everything up front, and in reality, I don't mind that because at the end of the day, then I don't owe anybody anything. But when an opportunity arises like this, I can't get it because if I don't have any money. So yeah, yeah. But we're here. We're here. These are too pretty, guys. That orange is such a beautiful color on this. Ah, light. Oh, so getting ready to open the next box. Let's finish unboxing these. What I can do. Oh, I can't wait to get these on the beach. And yeah, I want to see. Yep, yep. These are so awesome, bro. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So I know I've got two of them sold, or the two already sold. So that means I got five available on the oranges. Yep, yep. Let's see. Tina, let's see. Pull a car with it? Yeah, yeah, without a doubt. What did I do with the scissors? Just had it. I need to. Woo, you know that look. That is the look that something I've been waiting for a while. So I've been waiting for 2.2s for about 4 or 5 months already. And the 1.0s. I've been waiting for a lot of that. Yeah, that's a lot of orange right there, guys. Look at all of that. Woo-wee. So I got one, there you go, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 5,000 of the 2.2 double mini sleeves. Yeah. Oops. And I got one. 1.6 is 2. Yep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 5 of the 1.6s. That's 5,000. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10,000. 10,000 of the 1.0s. Yeah. Another thing I've been waiting for, long line clips. I was waiting so long for these. We actually almost literally ran out of shark fishing rigs right there. We probably have a dozen left over. So I've got 200 of these in store now. So, yep. Yeah. That means I'm gonna be in build mode as soon as I can get into it. Because again, too. Yep. I haven't been able to build because I haven't been able to have the materials that I need, but I got them. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. That almost looks too fake, guys, but it is totally legit. Here's the shop. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. That's a lot of money right there, gents. That's a lot of money. Yeah, yep. Well, I know guys that use left-handed on spinning reels and they go right-handed on bait casting reels. Then I know other guys that are right-handed on the bait casting and go left on the spinning. Then guys that are left-handed on one go left-handed on the other. So it is something that you would definitely have to test out yourself and see if it's something that you want, and you go from there. So, all right. Well, now that y'all seen the reels, now that y'all seen them, yep. So, oh man, they are beautiful, beautiful. So, there you go. All right. So back to the fire drawing for tonight. Mike Avet, Chris Blee, or Riley Blee, the other person, and Jacob or Angel Lopez, the three boxes that went out this afternoon. Yeah. That you can too. That's what I do as well, Oscar. I pull the handle off and I go to the right side. So, yep. All right, guys. So let me go back to the video real quick, or the live, so I can see if anybody else is paid for the trip or for the fire drawing. Nope, just hurting for sturgeon for 20. Hurting for sturgeon. Got 20. Right, that. Put on real quick. All right, let's see. Or just turn the reel around. Yeah. I've seen that. A right-handed reel being reeled in by a guy with the left-handed side. He literally flipped the reel up down like that, and he was, doing it backwards. I think he was having to go like this. Yeah. So that was a good video. I thought that was funny. Yeah. No. Oh no. I don't know. Oh no. What's up, Natalie? How you doing? Matt B. Who else is in here that I haven't said what's up? Kruger. What's up, boss? I don't know evidence. No picture. Fish car. Oh, Juan Johnson said no picture. Sadly, no evidence, no pictures of fish story, and it'll be 70 pounds by Christmas. True fisherman, right there. All right. So, uh, so for tonight, we're at our fire drawing for tonight. Started it. Man. Oh, there's some napkins right there. Mm. I might go out fishing tomorrow, just don't know where. All right. Let's see. Um, so tomorrow, I actually, like I said, I got invited to go to the Harley Davidson shop here. They're having a poker run or something like that. So they said most of the guys will be returning to the Harley Davidson shop around noon or 1. So I'm gonna go over there about 11 or so, and so I'll be here at the shop at first, but then I'll probably end up taking off over there, um, and I'll be selling again uh, be helping them sell the tickets for this as well. So, but I'm assuming they're only going to be there for a few hours. I don't know. So I've never done one of those, so I'll be there. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I don't need pictures. I spent 2 days hunting monsters, and I'll be damned. I found one. At the time of my life, nothing but me and nature. Wow. There you go. That at the end of the day, I was talking to a customer earlier today, and I was talking about some rails and stuff, and he was talking about what he uses this and that, and and I was telling him how I had used some of that gear, but I'll never go back. And he goes, well, and I said, look, man, don't take it like I'm talking negative or down to you. If this is what you want to fish with, and this is what makes you happy, do it. Like you know, I'm fishing the way I fish because that's the way I want to fish. It doesn't mean that you have to fish the way I fish. I'm just saying that this is the way I fish. That's it. So I'm hearing you and what you fish and stuff, and basically we're sharing fishing stories. You caught a red, and I caught one red, kind of deal. So yeah, and so he understood. It was cool. But Jacob Vasquez got you. He's got one ticket, and I think something came in through. Uh, well, let's see. Kruger Automotive for 20. Got that. I got Dusty's. Yep, there we go. All right, so and I'm headed out Sunday morning upriver to the Columbia to fish some tribal land with my buddy in Kakamina Reservation in Chinook salmon, or for Chinook salmon. Only way there's to Only way to fish there is invite or Yakima native. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, yep. I already got it, Kruger. Got it right here. So, well, let's see what this guy wants. Let's see. That looks so.
What?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. You are definitely trying to get my channel banned, man. Oh my gosh.
What did I do?
The way it looked, bro. Oh my god. Nice workbench. Ooh-wee. I bet you it smells so good in there too. Fresh
Dude, it
wood,
smells like
fresh
chicken,
leather.
dude. Mm.
I'm a little jelly again then. Okay, a lot jelly.
My only problem is I ran out of freaking screws.
You ran it or what?
Screws.
Looked like you were doing pretty good with me.
I need a whole new book. I only got 3 left.
Dang it. Yeah. No, when I buy screws, I always buy 4 times the amount I'm ever gonna need. Yep. Yep. So
Well, I bought them 6 months ago for
wow.
something else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I was getting the lumber today for this, that didn't dawn on me. Hey, dummy, you need screws.
It happens. It happens. So last time we had a home project, I bought the container like this. I don't know, it's like 10 pounds or 20 pounds of screws.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, buy 2, get 20% off. I mean, a deal like that you can't pass up. You know what I mean? So by the time I need that second box, that box will probably be worth, an extra $80. So normally that's the way I've been doing it. If I can afford it and I see a bulk deal like that, I jump on it and I just sit on them. So eventually I need them, and that actually worked out because I was doing something with the fence. And I needed some 1.5 inch, and I had bought 2 containers the same way. I finished off the first one. I was halfway into the second before it got done. I was like, Lee. Okay. So,
Well,
yeah.
oh,
Like I
yeah,
say,
I needed a damn cut bench in here because I was tired of cutting shit on the floor, and this thing just doesn't have enough room to cut a piece of hide up, you know. So,
there you go. New work tool. Did you see were you able to watch the reels? Me unboxing the reels?
I haven't been able to watch nothing today.
Oh, well, I'm just saying it was a little while ago. I didn't. You want to see them? You want to see them?
Now I was over in shooting horsefly for a little bit, and then I was over with Rich with Frankenstein lures on TikTok with him for a little while, and that's when I noticed I seen your text message. Oh, no, dude, I love them oranges. That doesn't even look orange. That looks like a copper, like a burnt copper, or
Yeah.
what the hell?
Right.
Brass. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. 680 3-speed T-Rexes in orange. And that one is Uber's right there, but he needs to let me know how he wants it spooled or what he wants me to do with it. So, yeah.
He's
That's
straight.
tough.
He's giving me that reel for. I mean, I'm giving him these cups.
Oh, facing the way you had it.
Thing up here, except make it sit on a shelf.
That's what Daniel said earlier. He's like, no, he thought didn't Uber tell you? He said he gifted it to me. Oh, why am I taking that? I don't even need to take that. Sorry.
Yeah, there would be no use for that thing up here with me.
Well, It's there. They are there. So I got those three, and they're still calling for the pinks, but I told them they're sold out right now, but I can order more. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Sturgeon? Dusty, Whiskey, Daniel, what's going on, guys?
Oh yeah. So Secret
Oh,
Santa came earlier today, so I did two names from the wheel generator, and Dusty and Whiskey got free into today's drawing, and then we got Daniel Garcia, John Duley, and Slime Timer in there as well. So yeah,
yeah, use it as a boat winch.
yeah. I tell you what, man, I'm telling you, with that 82 Rex and a two-speed mode, I bent the aluminum frame on a boat. Uh, Rack while I was on my buddy's boat, on Art's boat. I was cranking so much with it that I bent the aluminum frame like that. That's when I pulled up that big old anchor. So, uh, these are gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna
Boy,
cause some trouble, that's for sure. So, Shark.Eric, what's up, boss? How you doing?
I'm starting to think I need to actually take this top off and take another 3 or 4 inches off of this damn thing.
Why too tall? Too tall?
It's pretty tall, but I mean, I'm not going to be doing any tooling or anything on it. So this tooling I do all right here in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm only got this for just for cutting. So
Not me, man. I try to have all the high counters I can get, man. That way I don't have to be bent over or slouched over as much. So that's me.
the way I'm standing when I'm cutting, I'm not bent over. I'm just oh, shut up, Night Hunter. You know you want.
What's up, Sarconic in the house? What's up? What's up? Yep. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, and 80, and 10, 20, 40. We're at 140 for tonight's fire drawing. There's John Darnell right there with the 20. And got 20 on that. So we got another 45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes for tonight's fire drawing. Ooh, that's a pretty red. Or is
It's
that
a
hot pink?
Crimson Tide red.
It's a what?
Crimson Tide red. Okay. This is from Main Thread Company.
Mm-hmm.
It's made right here in the U.S. and up in Maine from American Cotton.
What? Okay, repeat that one more time.
Okay, Main Thread Company is who I bought this from.
Yeah.
They use American grown cotton, and it's made and threaded up there in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
So about 99% of what I put my stuff together with is 100% American made.
Nice. There you go. All right. Whiskey wants 40.
John,
Nice. There we go. Somebody came in through Zelle. Yep, that's Uber.
and Darnell sent a 20.
Yeah, I got Darnell. Yes, sir. 20. Got that.
Just making
All
sure.
right. Yes, sir.
If I lose y'all, it's because we've got a big storm above it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the fan and put it over here again, so I keep the camera semi cool. So.
I really want to put my leather room back together, but I can't move the books. He's doing pretty good, Doctor. Uh,
Yeah. I can feel the heat coming off that phone. It's amazing. So, now I can't hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you move your lips, and I was like, I can't hear you. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, how's Daniel?
That was big.
Is that a thunder or what? Yep. So there was an interview with Channel 3 and Peter Zanoni and the other guy, I forget his name, and there was some uh, weathermen there that were asking some pretty, they were kind of putting it out there at the same time, about the amount of rain that we're not having and stuff like that, but they're noticing an exponential growth in the amount of water that's being used by the city and stuff like that. And then they keep talking about, well, if you know this much is doing, like, why aren't, uh, like, a lot of people believe that industry is using it. And they say, well, yeah, industry uses only like 50 to 60% of it, and then the rest is by everybody else and this and that. And it's just like, it's a whole bunch of things. So I was recording all of it, and I was sitting there writing stuff down like I know it's BS. And so we're going to be doing a video, putting that out there. I'm going to bring John Weber back on the phone so we can kind of break down everything he said, because they were pretty much upfront telling people, yeah, they pretty much pre-sold it to incoming businesses, but the water's going to go into the water supply, but it's already pre-sold. So it's like, if that's the case, just give it all to them. But again, too, why are we having to pay for it? Who's going to pay for it when it gets broken down? Who's going to do this? Who's going to, like, they, no. Yeah. So, mhm. Yeah. Uh, the fan making too much noise for you? Does it sound bad? No, you don't hear it.
I can hear.
Okay, good. But I'm just glad because I noticed when the phone heats up, it starts making like I won't be able to hear you as well. So that's when I know to kind of put the fan on it. But hopefully this way I can keep it going. Good deal. All right. YouTube don't need their money at all. I don't really care about viewers anymore, and I'm on life. What do I care? Prisoner, why do I care? Okay, no idea what that is for, Patrick. So thank you, Night Hunter, for sure. So, a little bit of rain. They were kind of saying that, and this is something that I've been saying for a while, that we need, a couple of hurricanes come through here and they would replenish all of our stocks, kind of deal. But maybe just some category ones or twos, so it'll be nice and easy. Let's see. Good deal. All right. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to start moving names to the wheel generator. I was going to do Bobby the Bobber tonight, but I've got about 200 pounds of weight sitting over there on the bench right now, so it's not going to happen. I honestly made an effort to kind of get it all done with, but we didn't finish off uh, the order. So yeah, we still got to uh, get that sorted. But let me sort this real quick and move these over. Boiling crabs for dinner. Blue crab, rock crab, snow crab, king crab. Come on. Ooh, that sounds nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so slime time is the first one on there. I don't know if he's on this one or not. No, he's not. So, oh wait, it might be. Why did I do that? There he is. Yep. Okay. Blue crab, nice. No, I did not. But we can definitely put it on. Hold on, real quick. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna play some of your music. Raj, it's on the YouTube. Go psychotic real quick. Mhm.
Yeah.
And Jaime, I got you for 20 as well. Got 20 from Jaime. Uber Automotive, John, Whiskey, and Uber. Okay, got him. Roger that. Caught it.
Man, you should have seen the lightning storm we had last night. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, I haven't eaten blue crab in a minute. But let's see what Sharkotic's going on real quick.
What's up, Curtis?
Curtis in the house.
You just timed out, Patrick.
I show you how the real ones sell it. Like a friend style.
Hey, let y'all listen to this while I put some.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Can y'all hear it?
Speaks loud, that's the first trick. Eye contact, firm voice on chill. Powers in the calm, not in the thrill. Respect comes first, fear ain't the move. Gotta make them feel you not to prove. Negotiation ain't war, it's chess. Every word placed, every move finesse. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer.
Ooh, what's on, Curtis?
Key still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. Empathy, power, listen and learn. Know the pain points, that's how you earn. Negotiation is persuasion in disguise. Control the tempo and read their eyes. Walk away ready, never too pressed. Desperation, that's how you need respect. Silence is a weapon, pause is gold. Make them chase you, that's the code. Mob rules taught the real estate. Not property, but mind state. Win deals without raising a hand. Just presence and a solid plan. Value first and the ass. Wear no mask, stay on task. No bluffing, just structure tight. Deal like a king, move like a knight. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer, boast in the plan. Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about to stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next time you sit at the table, don't fumble, don't fold, stay stable. From the streets to the play lies and remember, the real power's inside. Narcotic. Produced by Sharkotic. Make them enough where they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer, boss in the plan. Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next time you sit at the table, don't fumble, don't fall, stay stable. From the streets to the suite, play wise, and remember the real power's inside. Produced by Sharkotic.
Sounds pretty good, bro. Sounds pretty good. You like that? Yep. You hit the club, Jacob?
Shut up.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's see. I've got about five or six names in. Let me see. I want to hear that other one. Where's the other one? I know you got it up here. Let's see. That was fire, bro. That was fire.
Who was that?
That was Sharkotic with Make 'em an Offer.
What?
Sharkotic wrote a song, and that was it. Make an offer.
That was him singing?
No, it was not him singing. No, he's using AI to do the voices on it, so that way he can own all legal rights to it and stuff like that. So, yep. You heard the one he did for me, right?
AI. What the heck?
Yeah, bro. I make the dogs howl, bro. I no, I can't do it either. So no. I, yep. Nope, can't do it. So, let's see.
Now I'm just gonna give him crap.
Yep, yep. I was showing my daughter the music last night. She goes, I like that. So, oh, there he goes. So he created the voice and he wrote it and then made the music. So, yeah.
So you can do all that AI stuff. You ought to do one of them songs with like a Sam Elliott voice.
The what?
Make one of them songs, but with a Sam Elliott voice.
you could, but it then it
Or
yeah, I
change
don't
her
know.
voice.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Go and get
Yeah,
over here.
you're sitting there
We're not.
making things with this AI stuff, and I'm over here looking at it like Sarah Connor.
Yep. Yep. Gilbert. Gilbert Ayala's got 5. So let's see. Copy. So again, if y'all want to check out more of his songs, go to his YouTube channel, play them there, share them. You know what I mean? So definitely. So I got to get video footage so that way we can rewrite or remake a video using the song that Capt.Eric produced for me too. So yeah, I can't wait. I
All
can't
right,
wait.
hey, do me a favor. Go to my YouTube channel.
Me?
No, the person behind you.
Oh, go to where again?
Go to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Skippy the Magnificent. I have no idea, Dusty.
All right, I'm on your channel.
Okay, the latest video, not the short, a video. It's still pretty short, but
Oh wait, I'm not on the channel. It just brought up some videos. Let me get to your channel.
Jeez.
All right, I'm on your channel. Welcome to Jacked Up Leather. No, that's
No.
3 years ago. 2 years ago. Shorts. Videos. The legend of the Leathersmith.
Yeah.
You want me to play that?
Yeah, click it. Just watch it. A friend of mine made it for me.
So he gave you rights to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, you have ads.
Yeah. Oh.
In a world that moves fast, there's still a place for patience. A man like this don't chase trends. He don't follow the clock. Each tool tells a story. Each scar on that bench, a chapter in a life of craft. He's not just making belts or boots. He's making damn near poetry from hide and grit. That long gray beard ain't for show. That's time, wisdom, and a few hard winters talking. Folks don't come to him because it's cheap. They come to him because it's right. Some men work, others create, but a rare few, they live their work. That's the leathersmith. And he ain't going nowhere. handcrafted one at a time. Jacked up Leatherworks.
Woo! Freaking mic drop. Freaking mic drop. Woo! That gave me some chills, bro. That's awesome. I like that. I like
I
that.
told her she did one for True North, and I was like, maybe I need something like that, just like an introduction video or something like that. And so I contacted her, and she made one for me. So she sent me that as the finished product, and I was like, well, damn.
That was sweet. Yep. Oh man. Oh, all right. Gotta focus. Let's see, where am I at? I got Dusty for 3. I got on Farmer. I need 1 up here. Let's see.
Thanks, Dusty. Raj, thank you.
Let's see. Don Farmer. Got that. Copy. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you ain't joking about that. Sam Elliott's got a voice, man. Yep, got that groove.
That was actually a Sam Elliott impersonator that lives in her town that did that.
Oh, wow. That is cool. You know, was it Sam Elliott played in Roadhouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking something else, but yeah. No, I knew it was him, but. Got that. Kruger Automotive. Let's see. Oh,
Do what, guys? You're gonna reach me, need info for the what track? What are you talking about? Did I miss something?
Oh, he wants to create a song for you as well. He put some pretty good jams together, man. I like it. 45-foot leader, 25-foot float, high is up there, it seems. Yeah.
Cool. Why not? What the heck?
Right? Like the Kruger Automotive.
If you can do me one favor, I'm not real big into rap. I like some, but I'm not real big into it.
Well, no cursing, no, like, it's all just straight, like, proper. It's amazing. It really is. Like, so.
Okay, Raj, go on YouTube, look up The Last Knife Fighter. Listen to a couple of his tracks. That's the kind of music that I really like. It's called The Last Knife Fighter.
So, we'll have to look into that. Well, he'll look into that. I might look into that. Moyer doing all of this.
Toronto.
Moyer, Uber Hot Glass.
What's the score, MB?
Jacob Plastic. Oh.
Right, Dusty? That'd be kind of cool.
What's that?
Like you said, releasing rock from songs about fishing.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Super Hot Glass. No. Kruger. Burton. Jacob.
What?
Motive. John Darnell. Whiskey Warrior.
Did you say my name's on that list?
Who, me?
Yeah,
No.
did you say my name on there?
No, Jacob Vasquez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They bought you one on the last one. Yeah. They got you into the big pot. So.
Let me get
Huh?
from Sturgeon.
Copy. Let's see.
Ugh,
Kayla.
I'm tired.
Let's Daniel. All right.
How much? Oh, dang it. Where'd it go? How much 80-pound braid does the Avet HX 4.2 hold?
How much 80-pound? 4.2. Ooh, I think we spooled one about 2 years ago.
That's the Raptor, isn't it?
Well, the HX4 is like they were putting out sizes in comparison to like a 4-aught, and they had so it was like the size of 4-aught. So I think it would be an LX. 80-pound. I think we did one 450, 500 yards, depending on which braid company you do use. You got to remember that, guys. Some of these cheaper end braid companies, their braid is super thick and super abrasive, so it doesn't stack very well on the reel and stuff like that. So there's Chris. Got 20. Right, that.
I am not a fan of Pink Floyd.
Got it. How big was your tiger there, MB? For sure. Got 2.
I should not have sat down. I just realized how tired I am.
Yeah, when you sit down, it just like your whole body comes down, and then you start yawning like crazy. So, yeah. Let me do this. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Nope. Kind of deleting a lot of them that have a whole bunch, just so it can kind of clear up some space here, so that you can actually see the names right now, because you can't really see them.
Damn.
Okay. Just delete them all. Be all right. Be all right. All right. So right now with Chris Schultz, we're at $360 with Chris Schultz, $20 right there. So 1979 for 5 years, #1 on the chart, if I remember correctly. Who's that? Who's that?
Uber? Yes, I love the Eagles.
There we go. All right. So jumping off, if Jacob has to go, send me a link. So, Roger that, Sharkotic. So, Oscar Ayala wants 2 out of his credit. Ayala wants 2. Roger that. Got that.
Can't believe I went out of trees.
You look like you need some coffee, but won't that put you to sleep now that it's late in the day?
Yeah, it'll knock me out.
Good baby. Damn. Hey, Uber, since you're on the live, what do you want me to do with your 82 Rex over here? Are we spooling it up eventually, or are we shipping it to you, or are we on standby? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Uber, I was not a fan of Pink Floyd, but I will say this: Dark Side of the Moon was a good album.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. We got 18 more minutes, guys. 18 more minutes for our tonight's fire draw. Yep. Hotel California. I think that's a lot of people's songs. That's a lot of people's favorite song right there. So.
One of their most played songs.
Mm-hmm. Texted you a pic of proof for me slinging iron and poppers we chartered out of the Sergio Ensenada Sergio Sport Fishing. My boy went out with all my course medics and 2 drums to show the crew. Let's see what we got here.
So I gotta wait till tomorrow to finish my damn bench.
So it came in sideways, so it's showing sideways. So dang it. I tried to go like this, but it'll. Oh, okay. Actually, it held it. Cool.
Yeah, I ran out of screws.
Man, how long was that trip, Whiskey?
Damn.
Yeah. No, did you see it or no?
Yeah, that's a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
They doing that Chinese fishing boat thing where they just throw it out there and they just bring it right back.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was a 2-day trip. What you doing, Soxy? Come here. What you doing, buddy? Come here. Well, there's a big old bench in my room, huh? Yeah. Don't do it like a pizza.
Crazy.
Uber, you don't have to pay him right now. Just if you want it spooled up, just let him know what you want spooled up on it, and he'll spool it up. And when you pay it, you can pay it.
Yeah. No, but it ain't no rush. I was just asking you. Yeah, no worries. Hey, trust, man. I know. I know it's. But your reel is safe here. I like it here because it gives some people to look at too. So it's helping me out. Uh,
Don't worry, he won't sell it.
I uh, I need to find out when they're going to get more of the pink ones available and stuff like that. So I can place another order because I already got 2 people that want them. So if I almost have a third one, but I told them I can order, if I can order 6 to 10 at a time, it helps them make them faster. But if I'm ordering one at a time, I could be waiting a long time. So, yeah. So if y'all want them, let me know. I'll get them ordered. But when I order big orders like that, it will happen. So jackpot tuna is no joke. 2 hours of yanking, 10 minutes smoking beer, then back to jackpot. Dang it. I have been noticing a lot of anglers are starting to make their own rods.
There's a lot of them up here. A lot of these guys up here make their own rods up here.
I've seen the prices. I can understand why they make their own rods. Dude, I went to Colorado and I got pictures of it. A little fishing rod like this, a dock demon basically, and it had a little spinning, like a Zebco spinning reel, like an upgraded one. It was like $400 and something. I'm like, bro, I'm in the wrong business. Like,
Right.
geez. Yeah.
There's some ice fishing rods up here that go for a couple $100.
I'm telling. One was over $400. One was over $400. I'm like, no, like that is nuts.
But I mean, at the same time, you know, you get these guys that are making these 10-footers that are charging them, and they're doing great work with them, you know. But then you got guys that are making these little rods, you know, and putting all these designs on it, which is almost 10 times harder because that rod is small.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I can see if they have some kind of design on there. Yes, I definitely can understand that. But they were plain like I didn't really see anything that would make me want to spend that much on a rod. Like,
yeah,
but I did see something yesterday on a video where a guy he cut open an egg and then he started shaving it and like sanding it in certain places and made like a vase out of it. I was like, out of an eggshell.
yeah.
Bro, that's insane. Like you gotta have some steady hands on there. Mine would look like I'm drawing Japanese on there. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go ahead and bring Raj on. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed, man.
Roger that, boss. You have a good night to everybody. Love them, miss them, and got y'all in our prayers for sure, bro.
Thank you, you guys. You guys have a good night.
Roger that, bro. Later.
Bye.
And all right. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, no doubt. It's pretty crazy. So we got 12 more minutes for tonight's fire drawing, and we are at $380. The 83 speeds are going for $1247, I think is the total. Let me double check that real quick. $1247.09 is the total for an 83 speed T-Rex in the orange or the pink. So, yeah. 7-foot rod is $2,000 down there, custom built. Wow. Oh, no, we ain't sold an HX 4.2 in a long time. Mostly what I sell a lot of are the Raptors or the G2 series, but mainly the Raptors. The reason being is everybody's gotten so used to the fight that they offer and the increased bearings and drag washers and all of that. So it allows them to know that they're going to have a reel that's going to be a lot better suited for the long haul and stuff like that. So, yeah. We've seen where the single speeds like that end up getting the bearings wear out a lot faster on them. So you have a screaming reel, and yep, it goes from there. So pretty crazy. So, what's up, brother?
How y'all doing?
Let's see the Okayo rods. I've actually used one time. Very nice rod, but they're not built for the long term. I used it after one season, and I had to replace the bearings on them. And then after I realized that I was going to have to do that pretty much every season, I went ahead and stripped it and rebuilt it. And then we turned around and sold it because I needed cash at the time.
Hurting.
Partners
Angel,
hurt.
what's up, y'all? Yeah, see you guys, Daniel. What's up, everybody?
Yeah. Let's see. Got Angel, your gear went out. Uh,
What's up, puppy?
oh, man. Let's see who else.
Robert, what's up, brother? Good to see you guys, man.
Angel,
Good Friday night.
Riley, and
John, Darnell. What up, what up? I hope y'all like the song though, for real.
Yeah, dude, I liked it, but I was kind of focused in over here, so I want to play it again because I kind of want to like listen to the lyrics that are in there. But when you sat
Before you
down,
play it, I want to tell you something, man. You actually helped me inspire writing that song because we were talking about different things about FTU, and I started thinking about deals and Michael Francis. He's a person I like to listen to on a podcast, and you know, deals with the song is kind of like the mob song, make him a deal, and it really got me thinking when we were talking about deals. And I was like, you know what? Let me do a song about how to close the deal, like how I would do it. And so I really put like my DNA is in everything that you guys see on Sharkotic. My DNA is in that. I write it all. I don't sing it, but I do create the voice, the tempo, the instruments, all of that. So I produce it all based off of that, and I don't see that as a bad thing because ain't nobody else know how to do it that way. There's not one AI that's doing that. Like I am still doing a lot of groundwork. One day, for sure, there will be, maybe even this year, an AI you can go to and just generate what I'm doing, but
hmm,
that doesn't exist. I'm still here producing this stuff, just like a regular music producer is doing, except that I'm not paying someone to sing. I create the voice and I create their timing, and it takes a lot of trial and error back and forth to get it right. And then I'm like, I like that. I pair it with everything else and make it work. But like I said, I'm on the forefront of doing some different things and it's working. It's doing good. Like we were like 220 something. We're over 230 subs right now. And I'm
hmm.
getting a lot of good feedback on the music. So like I said, Sharkotic's DNA is in everything that we put out there. I write it all.
Well, I'm glad you explained that because I really didn't know how to explain how you did it because you just told me a little bit, but I know when I got there, man,
That
I've been on
particular
the road
song
for
came
three and
from
a half hours,
you and
so
I talking about FTU. And
yeah,
I
yeah.
sat there and I'm like, there's a way I can probably do a song about this, to, some people want ideas on how to close deals, and I've been closing deals my whole life. I think Albert, you and I fished.
Nope. Hold on. Think. I don't know if his froze or mine froze. Okay. All I heard was you said you and I fish.
Okay, no, I was saying so. At one point, you and I, we were probably one of probably the most in terms of a long list of sponsors. I know a lot of folks got sponsors, and that's great. I want you guys to have even more sponsors, but man, I can tell you, good 15 years ago, we had Avet, we had Igloo, we had a long Budweiser, we had a long list, and a lot of it had to do with like this song right here, make them an offer, you know, and so that's basically like a lot of all of that, and then you talking about FTU and deals and this and that. I'm like, you put it when you plant that seed in my head, bro. Then I write about it. So
Well,
when you
dude,
do listen to it, just know you had a foot in it, and I blame you. And actually, the song's doing well in terms of the click rate and the viewership on it. I just posted it just maybe like 2 hours ago, so I'm actually proud of this one. So,
well, I'm seeing 40 views right now, and for 3 hours, which is I mean, in terms of your other song, the Redfish Run, it's already gonna pass that up here in a few
yeah, yeah.
hours. That's good, man. Very good. See if it goes.
Yeah, you wanna run it down? Listen close. I show you how the real ones feel it. Like a Francie style. Live talk, boss walk. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Step in the room, don't talk too quick. Silence speaks loud, that's the first trick. Eye contact, firm voice on chill. Powers in the calm, not in the thrill. Respect comes first, fear make a move. Gotta make them feel you, not just prove. Negotiation ain't war, it's chess. Every word placed, every move finesse. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer. Both bossing the plan. Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. Empathy's power, listen and learn. Know the pain points, that's how you earn. Negotiation is persuasion in disguise. Control the tempo and read their eyes. Walk away ready, never too pressed. Desperation, that's how you lose respect. Silence is a weapon, pause is gold. Make them chase you, that's the code.
Yeah, hurting. I'll do that.
Not property, but mind state. Win deals without raising a hand. Just presence and a solid plan. Value first and the ask. Wear no mask, stay on task. No bluffing, just structure tight.
Robert, I'll come back and explain about that.
Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the word you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer, lost in the plan. Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next time you sit at the table, don't fumble, don't fold, stay stable. From the streets to the suite, play wise and remember, the real power's inside. Produced by Shark. Produced by Shark. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want, never come loose. And never play the game if you're scared to lose. Yeah, make them an offer, boss in the plan. Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next time you sit at the table, don't fumble, don't fold, stay stable. From the streets to the suite, play wise, and remember the real power's inside. Produced by Shark.
That's clean. I'm trying to look it for the Okayo that we used. It had that pearl inlay or the mother of pearl inlay, and it was a short stand up. I don't remember if it was a blue rod. That looks familiar. Let's see.
I have no experience with that. I've never used one, man. That's alien to me.
Yeah, no, it was one of those
Are those the
Okayos that
ones
looked.
that are like on YouTube? It's one of those. I mean, sorry, on eBay. Is that one of those rods that are like heavy on eBay? It's like a good price and they look great. Is that, or is it something
No,
else? Am I just off?
no idea. But they were
Okay.
only like, I think it was only like, shoot, $79, $89 at the time. But now I'm looking at the prices and they're a lot more than
And
what
they
they
had
done
roller
used
guys.
together. Yeah, it had all rollers.
Oh, yeah. I saw them and I almost bit the bullet just to try it out, and I never did. I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I didn't divulge into giving it a shot.
Yeah, no. The only thing I can remember is it had a pearl inlay uh, on the wrap. You know what I mean?
And that may not be a real pearl inlay. It's probably printed at that price point. Because to get that stuff, it's expensive to get a real pearl or abalone, like real stuff. It's that by itself is expensive. I think Albert's seen. I got pink. I got different colors, like real abalone that's planed. Um, and then when you put it on a rod, you have to heat it. You have to cut it perfectly in that shape to roll against the rod with this taper, and then you have to heat it just right and roll it and use your pusher, whatever you want to call it, heat and roll, heat and roll, heat and roll to get the abalone, real abalone. That's how you have to do it. Now, there's a lot of stickers out there, a lot of decals. Now, my rods that I have abalone on, that's real abalone. I took the time. That's real abalone.
Yeah.
Those rods, I don't think they're real abalone or real pearl. I
I
think it's
don't
a
doubt it
decal.
because,
I think it's a
but
decal
I even
because
tried
there's
to get
no
them.
way.
I even tried to get them to buy, or for me to buy directly from them, so that way I could sell them. And they go, "Well, we can't go any lower. Like we're direct to end user."
Well, that's a
They
waste of time for you then.
yeah. Well, they didn't want no. they didn't want to set up to sell to a retailer. They want to set up to sell direct to the end user.
Oh,
So
so
they
they're
can,
like Bullbuster, but look what happened to Bullbuster.
yeah,
Bullbuster's gone.
yeah.
The
I can
problem
understand
with
why
that
too.
business mindset is that you see, when you set up to go direct, you lose a lot of money, a lot of upfront money. Your cash flow for the month is gone. Okay, that's the reason why a supplier that's smart has vendors, and then you make vendors buy a certain amount at a time to keep up or buy it. Okay,
Oh,
anyone that wants to just do it like that, I'm not saying it won't last, but their cash flow is very, very tough. So they're going to find ways as time goes on to make that rod or whatever the product is cheaper. The best way to structure your business is to have suppliers that sorry, to have vendors. You're the supplier and you have vendors because vendors aren't buying one, they're buying a multitude at a time. And that's the way a manufacturer can survive. The way they try to market, they're not trying to be big, they're not trying to move a lot. They're just doing what they got to do to just make some money. But it's not a good business practice for like bigger money. It's a smaller money type of deal that they're trying to do.
so all right. So I got John Darnell with his 20 right there. I'm just now catching up with the comments over here on this one. So give me just a second. Um, and Elgron Farmer.
Oh, so real quick, Robert, you brought up a freshwater song. So the thing is, I write these songs. I don't do a lot of freshwater fishing, and I don't want to put out something um, that's not relatable to me. Everything that I put out, you can look at my YouTube page, you can look at my Facebook, you can see I'm not saying no lies. I'm talking real stuff that has been a part of my life, applied to my life, ups and downs. I'm putting it out there, good or bad. But what I'm definitely doing, I'm keeping the curse words out for a reason. I don't want my songs to be limited just to adults. I want everybody to hear something positive or hear something fun about fishing. So on freshwater, I really don't have uh, much
Experience.
to put in. Like I don't have it. I don't know. When I do it, maybe a song will come in the future for freshwater. But as of right now, it's all my songs all about business, deals, hard work, struggle, fishing. It's just me putting out what I have.
You froze? Yeah, you froze again. I wonder if my
Your phone got they oh
it might,
zoomed
might have
in.
gotten a little hot. I'm gonna raise up the fan a little bit. Can y'all hear it?
It's better now. It got loud there for the last like 30 seconds. Like as I was talking, the fan was like, "Whoa."
No, I think what it was the phone was heating up. So uh, I basically got a stand-up fan over here because I haven't bought me another phone cooler, and we have hit the time. But El Gran Farmer just bought 3 more tickets. He already had one from last night that I forgot to add him
Oh,
in
nice.
there.
Where we're at tonight.
And we're at $430 right now. El Gran Farmer, there's your 3 right there. And
Start
then,
Shark out again for a hundo.
all right, we got, where you at? Oh, yeah, right here. There's El Gran Farmer right there. So you got 1 there and 3 right there. So that puts you down for 4. And then we got Sharkotic for 100.
You got from earlier, right? We're good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it. Yep. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was starting to pay bills when I came in. I was like, good deal. Let's
Ain't no problem, man.
see.
You guys really helped me support the music. Let's get this music going, and we'll increase it even more.
Let's see. Get it up there. Come on. Copy. Boom. Got that. All right. So that should be 10 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So,
Oh, and because of y'all, thank y'all so much. I spent the last 2 days writing the Skunked song. And I think yes, yeah, so I encompass a lot of family into it. I put a lot into it that has nothing to do with catching. And bro, I think I did really good on this. I'm not done yet. So next week's drop will be skunked. Sharkotic is gonna drop skunked. And guess what? That's y'all's fault. That's y'all's fault from what, Wednesday or whatever it was? Skunked.
oh,
Again,
man.
yeah, and that one is like a rock song. So, like, I like what Jacob was saying because all my music does not have to be rap because I'm creating all the voices and everything. But I grew up with rap, so I can relate to the beats and I can relate to the music and the ensemble of putting all that type of music together. But I ventured out a little bit on this one to make it more rock like versus rap like. So I hope you guys are gonna like it. Next week Friday is gonna be the drop on that one, and I think that one's gonna be great. Also, Dyke Life. That's a loud, loud car. I have Dyke Life, Texas City Dyke. I'm gonna create a song, and guess what? I don't know. If I wake up early enough, I'm either gonna be doing it tomorrow or Sunday morning. I'm gonna be cruising through the dike, doing the video for that song. Dyke Life is done. I've already produced the music. I'm not a video producer. I'm a music producer. Okay, I'm just putting video behind it for YouTube. But the video for Dyke Life, I'm literally gonna pull up right there on Bay Street and record the street, and then hit the entire dike and record it, and that's gonna be the video for Dyke Life. And Dyke Life is sounding amazing. I'm loving Dyke Life. But you guys
Yeah.
will see. Man, I already have. I can't. It's gonna be too much for me to try to drop Dyke Life tomorrow. Yeah, I got family in town. I don't. I'll see what's up. But we'll probably drop. Maybe we'll drop 2 songs the next week now. We'll see. But
All right,
Dyke Life
guys.
is going to be good.
So we're over $500, and that means I'm going to do a pull from the second chance winners over here, box as well. And if we hit 1,000, and actually, well, that was a fundraiser one, so I'm not really gonna count it as that because that was the whole reason, that was the whole intent of doing it. These fire drawings are different. They're, it's all about giving it back to y'all kind of deal. So I can't really count that one, but on this one and any other regular fire drawing, flash fire drawing, as long as it's not a fundraiser fire drawing, then every 500 newt or 500 in there, I will draw a name so we can get $20 into the pot for the next fire drawing. So yeah.
I
Gotta
see
think about
y'all.
that for a second. So,
Yeah,
yep.
no, yeah, no, I got you, bro. I see you guys joke about or the comment about skunk. Watch skunk be the song, skunked. Watch that be the song, like the one,
The one. Yeah. Yeah.
the one
Yeah.
about not catching anything.
Bro, I'm telling you, people always say, man, I see you catch all the time, bro. It's like, man, I check out with the best of them, man. Really? I'm like, dude, I got plenty of video of me not catching jack. Not jack, nothing. I said, it's
And
hard to put that video up there because I don't want people.
but now
Oh,
you guys can send me video, and I'll put that in. So when I drop skunk, it's just gonna be skunked. When I
what
drop that
email?
one,
What
hmm,
email should they send it to? So that we can
shark.research@live.com.
yeah.
Shark.research@live.com.
Oh, thanks.
Let me just type it in real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so shark.research@live.com. Make sure and be on my Facebook too, because this way you can see when certain videos certain songs are going to drop without a real video. Like, I'm not trying to be a person that's putting out videos. I'm trying to produce songs. And yes, I could use AI to make the videos, but that's not like my creative mindset. That's not my thing. Um, you guys could send me the stuff, and yeah, skunked. Yeah, you guys send me videos of you guys fishing. I don't want to see a fish. I want to see you guys reeling. I want to see you guys on the jetty. I want to see you guys on the beach, on a boat. I don't want to see a fish. I don't want to see a shark. I just want to see people fishing and no fish. I'm gonna drop a fishing song and we're gonna have no fish. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
we've been skunked more than we've caught. Like you guys, send me all your skunk videos, all the videos you couldn't post on Facebook because you didn't catch shit. Trust me, send it to me. We're gonna get 20,000 views on it, plus
Yeah.
minimum 20,000 views. In 1 month, we'll have at minimum 20,000 views.
I'll probably send you the one of Uber on the kayak where he gets rolled.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We don't want fish. Look, Sharkonic's putting out a fishing song, but we don't want fish. Okay, we want you guys fishing. We want you guys actually not catching for once. We want to promote the beauty of actual fishing without the fish. Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys, don't push me. You guys did mention the gaff top thing too, and man, like, man, it's hard to write about a gaff top. It's not impossible, but it'll take up a lot of time that I could be writing something I know a little bit better. A gaff top, I'm just already pissed off about because I've dropped shark baits and gaff tops hit my shark baits, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like every song, you check out our playlist. My DNA, my words are in that. Like I don't know how much I could say, and I'm trying to keep it with no curse words. Okay, if I have to drop the gaff top one, I have to break my rules. I may have some bad words to say because every time I caught a gaff top, it was when I was fishing for something else. I never targeted a gaff top in my life. I never wanted to see, and I don't ever want to see a gaff top for the rest of my life. I don't. I don't. Oh my god, that's the song right there. Gaff top hate. Oh my god, that just come up with gaff top hate.
New song called Bleep? No, it's actually called Gaff Top. No, it's called Bleep.
Gaff top bleep, because that's what happens when you catch a gaff top. It's I caught a gaff top. Bleep. Oh my god, you guys got me started on another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it because you guys are inspiring me, keeping this. No joke. I screenshotted the last live I was with you, the comments, and went back and looked at it to see should I do skunked, and I'm like, yeah, and then I saw the gaff top too, but I'm like, I'm trying not to curse, okay? I'm trying not to curse.
Bro, that would be fire, bro. That would be fire instead of and just bleeping gaff top, bleeping. It would be.
It's hard to like rap bleep because I don't have a Jeep, so I can't. Well, I had a Jeep actually. I did. Oh my god, I had 2 Jeeps.
Oh.
I started fishing with 2 Jeeps. Oh my god.
How you doing, man? What can I do for you?
Rich is bringing a buddy of mine. He didn't know you were here. He didn't know the specs was here.
I know. I might as well. Y'all give me some time on that one. I'll probably come up with it. Just because.
I got the buckets there. The sails, I make them as needed, and I got the motor over here in the other room. So, yeah. Well, we're at $550, guys. I know we went over time, but I don't think any of y'all are in a rush. So we're at 550 right there. I may have to deal with these customers, and we'll see what's up. But yeah,
I'll be here. Yeah, if you got to reach me, if you don't have my number, I would say text me first. I'm always busy. When I jump on live, I had family over earlier, so I jumped on live after they left. So if I'm not busy, and if somebody were to try to reach me right now, I'm busy with Albert. Like I consistently just stay busy. I'm writing stuff. I'm producing stuff. You guys have no idea how long it takes to make these songs. You have no idea.
It's gonna be called the Catfish Bleep. The bleeping
What?
captain.
Gaff top bleep. Gaff top bleep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Gaff top bleep.
Or
Because we catch catfish all the time.
the
That's
bleeping
almost
gaff
like
top.
being skunked. That's
The
almost like
bleeping
being
gaff
skunked.
top.
But we catch those gaff tops.
That or ducking. Say ducking.
I've caught one of the biggest gaff tops I've ever seen. It took a shark bait that I kayaked out. All that time and effort, and I reel it in. There's a gaff top at the end. Not the biggest gaff top I've ever seen, but it's
Yeah.
not fair. Well, something should have came by and ate him.
Yeah. Something should have. Yep. Then. You ready?
It's the gaff top bleep.
Yep.
Do you have any
So, John, what do you mean by social fishing? I mean, if you can explain like a little bit more on that, I'm down. Like, I want to produce music, and I want to produce music that you guys want to listen to. So, I think you already mentioned that a little bit earlier. So, what do you think? Like, what is like social fishing? Like, what do I put into that track? You know what I mean?
The sail by itself, the bucket with all the hooks by itself, the float by itself, the motor by itself, or you can buy the whole thing. And the whole thing is $675 for the whole thing.
Hmm.
With
Is that what that meant? South California? Um, I can't write it like everything. If you look at all the Sharkotic songs, if you look at my Facebook, you look at old YouTube of mine, like it's all pertaining to like real life scenarios. Like I'm not like being a facade, like creating lies. I have to have that experience to write it. Like that's just my writing block. I don't know how to write something I don't know about. I could probably figure it out, but I really don't want that out there. Every single song I put out, I can relate to. I can sit there and you can listen to the lyrics, and I can explain why I wrote this and why I put that in there, why I mentioned this, stuff like that. But yeah, I just can't be fake about it. That's all. Like everything has Sharkotic DNA in it. Now, don't get me wrong. If I go to South, you said, let me double check before I say it wrong. Was it South California? But yeah, if I go there and do it, I can definitely write about it. I can write about anything. But I have to have that experience. I write off of experience and like life teachings and stuff I've seen. Like it's just all the songs is just explaining a lot of my history too. Like I said, even with the track we dropped today and make them an offer. That was me and Albert chatting for a while, talking about FTU, how to make deals and this and that and this, and it just got me thinking. Maybe this is a song that should be out there. Let's explain to folks how to make a deal Sharkotic style. It's not the best way to make a deal, but it's not a bad way to make a deal. Eddie from Blue Lines, yeah. Maybe next year I'll even have some more time. I haven't had time to fish recently. I sold the truck and everything, but next year hopefully we'll have some time to fish, and we'll travel. We'll get out there and catch some fish, and that'll create more content. I just got to live through it so I can write it and speak about it and put it into a song.
I like that right there.
I'll check him out. I'll check him out for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys do like the songs we're producing. So it's kind of a mix right now of motivational songs and fishing songs. I'm just going with it as it comes, and I'm putting it out. But I will have trout specific songs coming up, flounder specific songs coming out, and maybe we'll even get specific with sharks and talk about bulls and tigers and hammers and get into the details that way. Just gotta, you know, the writing block has to continue. We'll make it happen. And one of the biggest things I would really love to get videos from everybody on all of the Texas coast of them fishing. You know, I don't really want to. I don't care about the videos. I care about the songs. Maybe in the future I'll care about the videos and spend time on the videos. For me, the videos are just there just so the song could be out on YouTube because I can't just put a song on YouTube. I can't just drop a song on YouTube without some sort of video. So in the future, if you guys send me stuff and you guys say I can use it, I will use it. You know, as you can see, we have lots of views. We're doing great as a channel. So you guys send me the stuff, we'll post it. I would love to have all the tackle shops in Texas, all the beaches listed, um, all the good fishing spots noted. You know, I have songs to come. There's going to be the Sharkotic fishing song that's going to drop one day. It's just waiting on different sponsors to agree to certain things, and you know I'll rope them in. But that song, I'm going to spend a lot of time on that one. You know, making sure it's really good. The Sharkotic fishing song, I think, is going to be uh, a big deal for what we do here. So you guys get with us. That's not the name, Sharkotic fishing song. I'll come up with something, but we will have a song coming out talking about all our years of fishing and even the charities we've been a part of. And that's the hard part too. I got to reach out to all these charities, make sure it's okay with them for me to name drop them. Technically, it is. I could do it, and there's nothing they could do about it because I've been there, I've done that. I'm just speaking out of experience, but I want to do it respectfully and make sure they're okay with it before I produce it all into a song. And I think it's going to be really great and good for everybody. But you know, for some folks, it's probably not their cup of tea, and that's fine. You know, we can leave them out. Lots more to come. For sure, you guys check us out. And if you guys are bored, if you guys aren't like busy, you can play our playlist and just put your phone away and just let it play. Let us get those watch hours. That's what helps. YouTube wants to see people viewing our stuff. So just let it play in the background. You driving to work, driving to fishing. I think it's good motivational stuff. You guys check it out. Let me know what you think. Comments too helps a lot. You know, the more we do, the more we can give back. Like I said, last year, Chicago gave away a lot, not just 25 rods to kids. We've done a lot more. Every flyer you saw Sharkotic's logo on last year, we gave away money and other prizes. But one of the things I was really proud of was showing up and giving away 25 rods to kids. They had no idea they had anything for them. It wasn't a kids tournament or nothing like that. I just showed up and I said, all the kids line up. And it was crazy. I had 25 rods, 24 kids lined up. I had one extra rod to give away, and luckily, someone was able to call a kid to come back that left to come back to collect a rod. So Sharkata gave away 25 rods. I would love to increase that to maybe 30, 35, 40, 50. If the music kicks off and YouTube is taking care of us the way it should, and we're getting the support, we're going to give it back. We're going to give it back. You guys will see 100%. And I don't send it. I'm actually going to be there with my bullhorn or with a mic in my hand giving away those rods.
Yeah, I can make them already rigged up with the snaps on them and the mono and the washers. I can do all of that as well.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. You know, I've responding to
The longer
a
rods,
puppy. There's always going to be haters. It doesn't matter what you do. You can be absolutely perfect. There's always going to be haters. There's always going to be somebody looking the other way about what you're doing. And that's fine. If you look at all these top artists, these multi-platinum artists, you look at their songs on YouTube, there's so much negative comments. So much. But the negativity is not bringing them down. They're still winning. And they're not addressing the negativity. They're not even deleting it. It's just there. There's always going to be that negative aspect to everything you do in life. Everything you do in life, there's always going to be something that's going to come to you that's negative. And maybe family, friends, comments, you know, no shares, no likes. No, you just keep doing it, and you will see. You will see. Repetition of winning over and over again will create that drive, will create that power that you will get. And you will see you never needed anybody in the first place. You just needed yourself. So be focused,
Not for
post your
sale.
stuff. Don't worry if anyone's liking, sharing, commenting. That does not matter. Your strangers are your biggest fans. Your family and your friends are busy. They're your family and friends for a reason. They're busy too. So don't worry about them. Just do your talent. Push your talent. Put it out there for the world. And you will see. I got 230 something thousand subscribers on my YouTube. I barely have 1,000 people on my Facebook. I did not rely on friends and family to tell me, you're doing good, bro. Keep going. That was amazing. I like that. Do another one like that. I see your podcast. That's amazing. I can't wait to see it. No, I don't get that. No one gets that actually. No one really does. So you guys, when you guys are on here, I know you guys love to fish. You guys got a talent. You guys have a YouTube. I can see all of y'all's names. Y'all have a YouTube. Just post y'all's videos. It doesn't matter what it is. Post it. Keep posting it. Do your talent. Live your life. Don't worry about nobody. You're gonna be great. It'll happen.
The what? Oh, but they did help me out when my truck went down. They actually came
I'm trying to
together
read
and
comments. I'm not just
get it down.
staring at you guys.
That's why I'm helping them out and make the sales and stuff like that.
Well, that's the thing. I see Puppy saying, so you never posted anything online for business or personal.
Oh yeah. So I really used to
You
hit
know,
someone.
everybody do what you want to do. You know, everybody has their own life to live. I'm not. When I say something, I'm not telling anybody what to do. It's just an opinion, right? One of my opinions is that online is a big factor. Online presence is important.
Yep.
So put it out there online. If you're not online, a lot of storefronts are closing down. Online is big. An online presence in your business is big. And the reason why I would like to say that too is because you want to create a bigger algorithm for your brand if you're a business person. And the way to do that is to post and continue to post and be interactive. Because in this world now, you want to be like number one on YouTube when they search your brand. You don't want to be on the second page, third page, or fourth page. And that's one of the things I love to talk about because if you Google Shark.Eric, we're the entire first page.
All right, real quick, I'm checking the
I'll be
fan
right back.
funding. We're already coming up on 10 o'clock. And yes, I got Night Hunter for 20, John Darnell for 20, Narcotic for 100, El Gran Farmer for 30. I think we're all caught up. I'm going to go and check the wheel over here. I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, I was dealing with the customers that wanted to talk about my cell line setup. We're at $550 right there. There's Night Hunter for 20, Narcotic for 100, El Gran Farmer for 30 right there, John Darnell, Oscar Ayala for 20, Chris Schultz for 20, Daniel Garcia for 20, Roger for 20, Uber for 20, Kruger for 20, Whiskey Warrior for 40, John Darnell for 20, Jacob Vasquez, Burton for Sturgeon, El Gran Farmer again, and Dusty Arrington for 3, Gilbert for 5, Joe Hernandez for 2, Whiskey Warrior by DG, Dusty Arrington by DG, Daniel Garcia right here for 2, John Dulate, and Slime Time. So that puts us at $550, guys. $550. And I'll go and wait until Raj gets back. He probably went to the restroom real quick. There's Roger Garza again. Roger Garza. And what's up, Roger? I know he's in here too. Roger, got that. Copy. Okay. Boom. All right, so that puts us at $560. We're at 560 now. So yeah. Oh man. Man, we're at $560. And we're gonna extend it 2 minutes right there
2
for
minutes.
Roger Ryan. Yep, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see. Semi-Tyson paracord to your right, connects the top half to the bottom. Ooh. Are you talking about for that for two-piece fishing rods? I have a few friends that are in your line of work. Roger that. Yep. Got a minute and 15 seconds, guys. Minute and 15 seconds.
Where we
And we're
sitting
at
at, Cap?
$560.
560.
560. Yep. And we will be pulling a name from the second chance as well. So stay tuned for that. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. All right, 50 seconds, guys. 50 seconds.
50 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It is Friday, man. I did a lot of work today in the shop. I did a lot of work.
Bro, I
Again,
came home with a headache, man, like a pressure headache. And, my family showed up and I got to see my little nephew, my mom's sister, um, her daughter, my cousin, of course. So for y'all that don't know, my mom is gone. So to see my mom's side of the family is very important. It was nice that she came by with her son, um,
that's awesome.
and had a little baby in the house. It took my headache away. It was so nice to hang out with my grandmother and family and everything. So that's why I didn't jump on earlier with you guys. But yeah, bro, I know Friday. Man, today was. I would have jumped on with a headache if my family didn't show up.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm glad you had some family time.
Hmm,
All right, guys. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8,
going last
10,
call.
12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26. 26 names on there. So I'm going to do the,
What'd you end up with tonight?
we're at 560, I think is what it was.
Let's round it up to six. Give me the
Go ahead and put
40.
it up 6.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
round it up. I like whole numbers.
And that'll be 40. Roger that. And let's see, Sharkotic. So
Last call. Last call.
2 minutes. Got 2 minute warning now since we got Sharkotic buy-in. Nope. Copy and paste. So that puts us at $600. $600 right there. Yep. What's
I
hi
like
man.
that. That sounds good.
Yep. Let's see. 2 minutes, guys. Got yep.
Tonight's
Yep.
just a regular fire drawing for store credit.
Yes. Regular fire drawing for store credit. Yep.
Nice. Love it.
Yep. I think in a couple of weeks I'll do another fundraiser if I can make it happen by then and stuff like that too. So uh, my goal is to hit 30K so that way I can buy into the fishing rods and do some big moves here at the shop. So yeah.
I'll just give it some time. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Do-do. Let's see. Yep. We're at $600, guys. $600. So you know what? Yeah. Yep. Let's do this. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. And we
That's a
got
good reel
one
right
minute.
there. It could be
Yeah,
even
we got
better if we can increase it.
Yeah, we got one name that's gonna get pulled from the second chance as well. So stay tuned after this drawing for that drawing. So yeah, get it. God, I'm so freaking hungry, but I'm trying to hold myself to not eat.
Oh, jeez. Bro, it's going to be late for you to eat, man.
Oh yeah.
Every wrong. You know me, when you come here, I'll be eating like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yep. Yep. All right. All right, guys. So I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 27. So I'm going to go to the number wheel,
27.
number generator, and put it on 27, 27, and whatever number it comes up to is how many times I'm going to shuffle. Y'all ready for this? Generate. 19. Still gave me a big old- still gave me a big old number.
Looks like you going to be shuffling. Too bad you can't play the shuffle song.
Right. What? I know, right? While it's shuffling. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, guys. Winner take all for $600.
Let's go. Let's go. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh, yeah, Oscar Ayala.
Congrats, Oscar.
Oscar Ayala.
I swear, I always get the
600.
tease. I always get the tease.
100 minus. Okay. Yep. There you go. Oscar Ayala. Nice one. Oh, man.
What you gonna eat tonight, Cap?
No, I can't eat. I can't eat. I've been doing that intermittent fasting, but
Oh, okay.
actually that's what the call was the other day when I was live from the VA. They're actually gonna set me up with a nutritionist so I can, if I'm gonna do this, I need to do it properly so that way I'm not depriving my body of essential, nutrients and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. All right. So now let's go over here because we got another name for
One
the second.
more. And congratulations, Oscar.
Yes, sir. Oscar got it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm just gonna grab in a bundle and shake it up like the way I normally do.
Shake, shake, shake.
I
Shake,
can't.
shake, shake.
I couldn't even get them to go. So let's see. They're fighting. There's like three of them there.
Ah,
There's three of them. Oh, okay. Who's that?
who that? Who that?
Angel Lopez. Angel Lopez.
Yo. Nice.
Oh. All right. So we got a winner for our next fire drawing, which will be on Tuesday. Um, unless we do a flash fire in between now and then. But yeah, those got Angel right there for the fire. So,
Nice.
yeah. Well, bro, I'm on it, Charlie.
Guys, make sure to check out the music we got going on. The whole channel too, right? But we're pushing our music a lot, so check us
Yeah.
out. Sharkotic. We got lots more fishing music to come. Don't forget, we got Dyke Life coming up, and now I guess we're going to have uh the gaff top. What was it? Bleep.
Bleep.
Gaff top
or
bleep.
ducking
BLE.
gas top.
Huh? Gaff
Ducking.
top bleep. Yeah, because I did have a Jeep, so maybe I can take it back old school. Gaff top bleep. All right. All right. Make sure and check out
Oh,
Skunk next week. So Friday next week, Albert. If you're available again for me to jump in, I am going to hold off on that one till next week Friday, so we can play here and share it with everybody.
that sounds good, bro. Again, check out Sharkotic YouTube. Check the Leatherworks YouTube. We'll definitely get it going and stuff like that, guys. We got a lot of things coming, and again, a lot of hard work to get done. But time to get home, chill with the family a little bit, because I got to be back up here, and then I'll be at the Harley Davidson shop here because they're doing their annual poker run or whatever. Um,
Nice.
so we're going to be doing the fundraiser again for the, I just had it. I just had it here. The deal for the Redford Ranch Foundation and the veterans, the VFW as well. Paperwork's over there, but yeah. So the QR code is here. It's on my YouTube channel or on the community page. So be sure to check it out. Go buy some tickets there and show your support, guys. Y'all have a blessed one.
Yes.
Talk to y'all later.
See y'all later, man. Check out.